Hi guys! Today we're making another miniature dollhouse, this time because it's summer, a beach house. I was inspired by tropical beach houses, but you can customize yours however you like. Firstly we're gonna make the base. For this you're gonna need some sticks. I used this baseboard, which is 5 x 5 mm, and a small saw to cut them into the correct pieces, and a file to smooth out the edges. Then get out some wood glue and use this to stick together 4 pieces to create a little frame like this. While that is drying, get out some big popsicle sticks and a pair of scissors and cut away the rounded ends. Then start gluing the popsicle sticks onto the frame to create the floor. After the floor is done, we're gonna cut 4 sticks to be the corners of the house. Also cut 2 pieces to fit the length of the house so to connect the 2 side pieces. Glue the 2 house corners together with a connecting piece. Then glue those onto the base. Then cut a piece to connect the 2 back corners and glue it in place. Next you're gonna glue in sticks to divide the sides. To fill in the walls I used regular size popsicle sticks, cut them to size and glue them in between the dividing pieces. I covered the back wall completely, but for the sides I only did it partially so there'd be room for windows. For this I used thin stirring sticks that I cut out to fit the opening for the window. Then you want to mark off and cut the corners at an angle so they'll fit together nicely when we glue them in place. Once the 4 pieces are in place, you can add a stick down the middle to divide the window. To add glass to the windows, I used this clear sheet of plastic and some glue to stick it to the inside of the windows. Now for the front, I divided it into 3 sections and made a window similar to the sides in the middle. In the section to the right, I just made 1 big window. I wanted the door to look the same, so I just made a frame from the stirring sticks and glued a piece of plastic to the back and added a small piece of wood for the doorknob. A simple way to make a working door is to use ribbon, cut it into smaller pieces and then glue it to the door. Then glue the other end of the ribbon to the inside of the house. And that's our door. Next we're going to get out some wooden dowels and cut out pieces to go around the base. Next, cut a dowel into pieces and glue under the base for the support pillars. Now that our house is standing, you're gonna cut 2 longer dowels that are the height of the whole house now and glue these to the front. These are gonna help support the roof later. To make the stairs, I took 2 of the bigger popsicle sticks and cut them at an angle, and then glued smaller pieces in between them for the steps. Glue the stairs to the front and then glue a piece of a dowel onto that to support it. For the base of the roof, I'm using another type of baseboard, which is more flat, cutting out pieces that fit the length and the width of the house and then gluing them together in a frame like we did the base. Then I glued on wooden dowels cut at an angle to give the shape to the roof. Then I covered the whole roof in regular canvas fabric. Next I'm gonna cover the whole roof in acrylic paint. This is to stiff off the fabric so it holds its shape better, plus I just didn't have the right color of fabric so I just painted it. Then you're gonna need some hay or straw of some sort. I just bought a small bag at the pet shop. To finish the roof, apply some glue and stick on the straw in layers starting from the bottom, working your way up. You may want to trim a little along the way so you can see what you're doing. Once you're all done, give it the final trim. From here on is just the finishing details. I chose to make the house a little darker with some brown acrylic paint. Finally, I made some simple curtains with the white canvas fabric, sticking it on with double-sided tape so it could be taken on and off easily. And there we are, that's how to make a doll beach house. If you want to make the interior for your house, I have videos on how to make dollhouse furniture on my channel. I hope you enjoyed this project, I certainly did, and let me know if you want to see anything similar in the future. Thank you so much for watching, bye!